Hello then. Mother Nature's being a little bit stingy with sunshine at the moment. So if you've got it, you have to make the most and look up and enjoy through the beautiful autumn colour. We had just shy of 2.5 hours of sunshine in Kent on Monday afternoon, but most of us sat under cloudy grey skies.
Now it's bonfire night tonight, so let's get a check on the all-important weather with Kat.
Hello there, good morning to you. Well, our weather today is going to be very similar to what we had yesterday.
And if you're wondering what happens beyond that, well, it's a bit more of the same. We're going to be under this cloudy high for quite a while yet, Sal and Ben.
Oh.
You should see Ben's face. I now want to see Ben's face. He's not happy with this, Carol.
I'm really not happy. It's just more of the same. That was the problem. I was hopeful it might shift, but no, not yet.
You know, the cloud will break here and there, Ben, but it's better than what's
Tell me exactly where, Carol. I'm going to find that.
North East Scotland, North East England, North Wales.
I'm going there now.
Let's go there then.
Thanks.
Yeah. Carol, thank you.
Thanks.
In parts of Spain, Carol has the details. Good morning.
That's right, Ben. Yes, good morning, everyone. Yesterday, we saw torrential rain in Barcelona. You can see it just here. And if I run the sequence, a lot of that rain fell in just 6 hours. This is yesterday's satellite picture. 149 millimetres fell in 6 hours in Barcelona airport, and most of that fell in 2 hours. So what's happening today? Well, there's further rain in that area. It could skirt into Barcelona. Then it eases a touch. We'll see heavy rain in the Balearics. And then it looks like tomorrow we could see some more rain returning to the northeast of Spain. So it's something we are keeping a very close eye on. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. Some of us, Ben, may need an umbrella. There is a little bit of patchy light rain and drizzle in the forecast, but not everywhere. For most of us today, it's going to be cloudy and mild, but largely dry. Excuse me. You can see from one of our Weather Watchers pictures type of weather that we're looking at across the board. There's some mist, there's some fog and a lot of cloud to start with.
And she is definitely wearing the colour of the day. Morning, Carol.
Morning.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. Today it's a fairly cloudy day once again ahead of us. It's a cloudy start. You can see in St Andrews, fair bit of cloud around, and at the other end of the country in St Helier, a very similar story. There's a fair bit of cloud around. The forecast for today is a cloudy one. Good morning, both. In a word, Ben, cloudy. Good morning to you too. Today, it's going to be fairly cloudy for most of us. You can see in our temperature anomaly chart how we hang on to the warmer ambers and yellows. Here's the key and here are the days. So we're going to have this for a wee while yet. High pressure remains in charge of our weather. It's effectively blocking the weather fronts coming in. There's one in the Atlantic that will make a little bit of inroads into the northwest later, but a lot of cloud.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon to you. I've been searching the Weather Watcher photographs for some sunny pics, and Scotland is enjoying most of the sunny spells through this afternoon. The spells coming and going at times. Lovely photograph there, Stirling. But most of the skies across the UK are much like this one in Surrey, rather grey and gloomy. And we'll hold on to the cloudy conditions through this evening and overnight. So if you are heading out to any organised events with Bonfire Night, it should be mostly dry, cloudy and fairly mild.
Hello again. Well, I hope this backdrop isn't making you too hungry. We've got more cloud to come, sadly not that kind, and it's going to be quite dull over the next few days. We've got some misty, maybe even slightly foggy starts as well, particularly tomorrow. Temperature-wise, it's not too cool, at least it's dry. Getting a bit chilly tonight, but it won't be too bad this week, about average. Stays cloudy, more of the same. We'll keep an eye on the weekend. We'll let you know about that. But for now, from us all here, enjoy Bonfire Night. Stay safe, look after your pets. We'll see you soon. Cheerio.
Yeah, and it's very quiet on the weather front. There's not an awful lot to report this evening. I'll show you a big map of the high pressure that's over us right now in just a second. But I want you see the headline first for the rest of the week. This is indeed what we've had for over the last few days, so no real change. Bonfire night tonight. That means that the mist and the fog could be more prevalent tomorrow morning where we do have those fireworks. But here's that map. Look at it. Look at the high pressure extending from the UK across Central Europe, the Black Sea, all the way towards the Caspian Sea. We're just on the edge of this area of high pressure. It's almost the atmosphere is as if it's stalled over us. The jet stream is way to the north over Iceland, Scandinavia. So everywhere roughly to the south of the jet stream is where we have mild air.
It is a hard act to follow, isn't it, really? Especially it's so grey and dull at the moment, isn't it? That's the story of this week. A lot of dry weather. It's really pleasant, but it is actually going to be fairly cloudy, I think, as we go through the next few days. And certainly it was today, wasn't it? Temperatures today were about average for the time of year. 10 or 11 degrees is what we'd expect at this point in November for our daytime high. As we go through the week, it's going to be milder than that, but certainly not today. And you can see those leaves are starting to fall away. There isn't much wind around, though, which is good news if you're just about to head out for the evening and look at some fireworks. Well, it is going to stay dry, and it is fairly mild overnight, but it is because of all of that cloud around as well.
We've got calm, quiet conditions for any fireworks displays this evening. Little change with our weather scenario. We've had these conditions for well over a week with extensive cloudy skies, generally dry conditions and some mist and fog expected to form tonight. And nothing is set to change really in the not too distant future with high pressure still in control.